a.m. and we are in trouble, but we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always tomorrow, but it will still be there. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore. No, I just wanna say hello and do whatever I like.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you another clean with me, and today I'm going to clean the entire house as much as I can, because today I'm filming when my toddler is at nursery and I only have a limited time to do this, so I'm going to attempt to do as much as I can from my weekly cleaning list. So I'm going to share with you my cleaning routine for the week and kind of the tasks that I want to do this week. This is pretty much how I do it every single week. I write out a list for each room of the house. I try not to put too much pressure on myself, but this really helps me to stay on top of things and make sure everything is nice and clean. Today's video is in collaboration with my friend Mary from her channel With Love Mary. If you guys have watched me for a while, you know I have collaborated with her before. She's a really great friend of mine, and she is a mommy as well. She's a stay-at-home mom of 3 children, so she's really amazing. She does homeschooling at the moment, so she has some great tips for that. Does what my kids eat in a day, lots of cleaning videos, routines, shop with me. She has so many great tips as well, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy her channel as well. I will link it down below and you can let her know that I sent you there. Okay, so let's get started with the cleaning. So I'm going to use this Mrs. Hinch list journal. This is really cool to get all your cleaning tasks done. I find it really helpful to keep me on track throughout the week. So I am going to get started with the living room. I'm going to start by tidying up toys and the throws. I'm actually going to take all the throws in here and put them in the wash because they do need a good wash once in a while. We use them a lot. So I'm going to put I think just a couple or 3 throws at once because they're quite large, so I don't want to overstuff the washing machine.
No, I just wanna say hello.
For the laundry today, I'm using these Persil pods. I've got the Lenore Unstoppables. This is, I think, the Dreamy scent, which I don't usually go for, but they substituted for this in my recent Tesco order. And then it's kind of random, but I have a Lenore fabric conditioner so that it makes the fabric nice and soft. They're kind of mismatched by scent. They come out smelling really nice anyway. So I'm going to put this load on so it gets done while I do all of the other cleaning tasks. And then I'm going to move on back in the living room and start tidying up the shoes, cleaning up toys, just giving it a general tidy up.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my
I am using my Method glass spray to clean the windows, just the inside, because we now have a person who comes and cleans the outside of the windows. Just because the ones that are at the first floor, I obviously cannot reach to clean them because they open on the outside of the house, so they don't open inside, and I cannot clean them. So we have someone coming about once a month to get them all nice and clean on the outside.
I don't need another love, yeah. We do this every day, we do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe.
Next, I'm using my Method surface spray, and this is in the wild rhubarb scent. It smells really lovely. So I'm going to use this on the furniture here, just to kind of dust it off a bit and give it a bit more shine. And I'm also using the clean cloth on the TV as well, just to kind of get any dust off again.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on, that shade of doubt hanging around that old.
And we are also doing a sofa dive today, and oh boy, you guys just stick around to see what's under those cushions. It was actually quite gross. There were so many crumbs and crackers and things like that. I honestly could not believe how much there was in between the sofa cushions. I feel like I had not done this too long ago, and it was already in quite a bad state. So it's really good that I got to hoover this today.
Much better, better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone. But I'm just fine, I'm gonna shine. I'm alright, alright, alright. I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm moving strong, I'm moving on.
Next, I'm using this Glade Shake and Vac. It's basically like a powder thingy that smells really, really lovely, and it's supposed to freshen up carpets. So I'm going to sprinkle this all around the living room, because this is like the main carpeted area in the downstairs. So I'm going to sprinkle this and leave it for about half an hour, and then I'm going to vacuum it all up. And let me tell you, it was so satisfying to vacuum it up, because you can kind of see the lines where you vacuum the powder. So really satisfying, and it smelled really nice. The whole room smelled really nice for the entire rest of the day.
Oh, how it burns. We barely started on every turn. Keep moving further, and all of my broken bones mend with your love. We never learn, we just keep going until it hurts. We keep it rolling, and all of my broken bones mend with your love. And
that is the living room pretty much done. So I'm going to move on to the kitchen next, and the first thing that I'm going to do in here is tidy up all the things that are on the countertops. So just put things away, fold anything that needs folding, put the dishes in the dishwasher, and then I'm going to tackle the surface here as well. For the sink, I'm using this Cif cream with micro crystals, and I'm also using my sonic scrubber. This is amazing. I got it off Amazon. I will link it down below. It's really cool. I think it kind of reminds me of my toothbrush, like the electric toothbrush that you use. But this has a brush that's especially made for corners, and it's so handy because we all have tiny corners and cracks in our house that we cannot clean properly by hand. So this is brilliant, and I've been using it in things like door frames where it's like really tiny corners, or in the sink, because we have this sink that's like a square, which I actually find a bit, I don't know, pointless because obviously the dirt and the food is going to accumulate in those corners, so it's really annoying to clean up. But this makes it so much easier. So I really love the sonic scrubber for my sink. The sink actually has a bit of marks. I'm not sure if you can tell. I think it's like watermarks or something, and I cannot find for the life of me anything that will get them off. I have tried so many solutions and cleaners, and nothing will get those water stains out. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below, because I'm not sure what to use to get those off. It's not dirt, it's just watermarks, I think.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town.
Next, I'm going to clean the fan and then also the stove top. It always has food splashes on it, so I'm going to give it a quick wipe. I use my Dishmatic with some fairy liquid to give it a good clean and get the mane of the grime off.
And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
And ta-da, the kitchen is pretty much clean now. So I'm going to start vacuuming the kitchen and the hallway as well. I'm just gonna make sure there's no crumbs or fluff on the floor and just make it all nice and clean. And I'm also going to mop later on as well.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, both speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
Another thing on my to-do list is the bathrooms / toilet. So we have total of 3 bathrooms. It's just one downstairs toilet, this tiny one, and then we have 2 bathrooms upstairs. One is like a big one with a bathtub, and then one is with a shower, which is like the ensuite for our bedroom. So I'm going to do all 3 of them. I haven't filmed all of it because I just like it was a bit repetitive because I do the same thing in every single bathroom basically. So I'm just going to show you here. I'm using the duck lime scale remover for the toilet. So I'm just going to use that in the toilet bowl and leave it for a bit to kind of disinfect the area. And I'm using the Dettol bathroom spray for my toddler's potty seat. I'm just going to give this a good clean.
Move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
I'm also going to clean the mirror in here with my Method glass spray, and then I'm also going to move on to the sink and make it all nice and shiny. And for that I'm using the Flash bathroom spray and my Minky as well. These two work perfectly together. If you follow Mrs. Hinge you already know that, but yeah, really good combo. I really love using this for the sink and the bathtub as well.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time?
Next I'm going to use the brush on the toilet and make it all nice and shiny again. And then once that's done I'm going to flush the duck, just because I don't want to mix the cleaning products. And then I'm going to use the Dettol spray on the toilet seat and the cover as well.
Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you.
And And then lastly, for the toilet, I'm going to use the Duck Fresh discs. These look like flipping cucumbers in your toilet, but they smell so nice, and I like them because I feel like they're more hygienic than having one of those plastic thingies attached to your toilet. I love using this, and it smells really lovely, and it keeps your toilet fresh throughout the week. Next up, I'm going to hang my laundry because the clothes are all nice and clean by now. And it was actually quite a nice sunny day. It wasn't super hot. I think it was about 18 to 20 degrees Celsius today. So it wasn't super hot, but it was enough to dry my clothes. If I put them out in the morning and I leave them until the evening, they are pretty much nice and dry. So I really love that because it obviously saves up some energy, and it's also a bit more eco-friendly. So I'm going to hang dry my throws and a few more clothes that I had in there.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it.
I think there's nothing more satisfying than taking things off your to-do list. So that's the progress that I've made so far on my weekly cleaning list. I hope you guys enjoyed today's cleaning routine, and I hope you guys stick around for more cleaning videos. Bye guys!
You can do better.